Okay, last time I got myself trapped in this little corner with a Black Knight and somehow managed to dodge at the correct time and lived. I am continuing to run around with a lot of souls and one Estus, and I don't know where I am, which is all really smart. I am hoping to link up back with areas I've already explored, but I know that neither left or right is a place I've been, because there was somebody walking around on the right, and the Black Knight was here. The Black Knight was fighting a Gru and killed it before coming after me. That Gru there. Black Knight Sword. Here. Scaling D&D. Weight 10 versus the Claymore's 9. Designed to face Chaos Demons. I think I read that in one of the previous games, maybe both, Black Knight weapons were somehow effective against demons. The unique attack greatly reduces enemy poise. Perseverance, raise the sword to temporarily boost poise, damage reduced while activated. Okay. Well, I guess I'd like to know what material this upgrades with. I guess I can at least just look at the moveset. Okay, that's a strong attack, so it's not identical to the Claymore. That's the same. That's different. Okay, so the strong attacks are different. But the light attacks seem to be the same, but it's not upgraded, so it's not doing as much damage. This is all the way up to 350 something. This is 230. Okay, so I came in here, there was a Black Knight, I got a Black Knight sword, even though it was the Black Knight I killed had a battle axe. It's looking like that's all that's in this room. Okay. So I think this is one of just two ways to go, the other being toward some critters. Well, it looked like a Gru and then something big that I maybe saw a statue of earlier. Now this looks like... It is, isn't it? The area below first bonfire? Because that rat is a rat that I killed before, but why then... I thought that when I looked down that hallway, the hallway that I just came out of, that I saw somebody moving in here. And not just moving, but like walking. Like I looked down the hallway and I thought I saw someone do this. Just walk out of my field of view. Not collapse like one of these ragdolls would have done. But perhaps I was mistaken. Because that's the spider. Yeah, okay, so I am now basically below the bonfire where I started. To get back to it, It's just back through here. Yeah, down that hallway. And that leads to the bonfire I just came from. Okay. Now, obviously I'd love to touch a bonfire and get more Estus, but then all these things will come back. So out of this room, there were 3 doors. I went down that one first, and I think I explored it all the way to its end. The main treasure was the Pyromancy Tome. Kelana's Pyromancy Tome. I came back out, I then thought... Actually, let me go back and look at that now, because this is why I came out. There were... Let's see... Well, now what's up here? Oh, right. This is where you turn right and there's a hole with lava, yes. So, we instead go this way, around the room with the rats. There was a secret door there. That's where the tome was. So then this connects. This is the other side of that hole. Then we go down into area where... There were... No, there were rats here. But that's a dead end. Down here were the basilisks. And I killed all the basilisks. That item. I thought I was going to get that item by dropping through the hole, and I have not gone that way. Okay, right. I'm glad I came back here. So that's a way I haven't gone. I thought I was going to get this item by dropping through the hole in that lake with a ballista, but it didn't. So I think what that means... I wonder if... I guess I'd like to test this on something I know is a secret. Okay, well that answers the question. So you can open secret doors with arrows, and that's what I thought it must be. So now I just have to work my way up there. Yeah, so it's one of these panels here, right? Interesting that it's not open from this side. So it's one of these. It's this one. Yeah, interesting. It's not open from this side. Just to repeat the experiment. Okay. My arrow's sitting there. So it's arranged as a pair of secret doors. Alright, so now, what about this chest? Based on the chain, it's not a mimic. Based on the lack of breathing, it's not a mimic. Based on being behind secret walls, it's not a mimic. And now let's punch it. Still not a mimic. 3 large shards. Okay, well I'm looking for chunks right now, so that is not terribly useful, unless I want to upgrade that Black Knight sword. And so now here's the item. Isolus staff. Isolus staff requires 14 intelligence. I have 10. Faith adjusts the power of sorceries cast with a catalyst, and it also boosts dark. Huh. Steady chant boosts strength of sorceries for a short period. Huh. So I guess if you're doing... I guess that makes sense, because dark in other games has been sort of associated with a combination of faith and intelligence. Alright, well, I doubt I'll be using that. Okay, so I still think there's a door think there's a third door out of that lower chamber that I haven't gone down, and there's a door out of the second bonfire I have not gone down. And then there's this. Now, based on all these egg sac looking things, I wonder if we're heading for a boss fight with a spider. That would certainly be in keeping with the theme of the area. Oops, I didn't realize this was open. So I've got up the stairs or this hallway. In my present state, if I do wander into a boss room, I think I'm just going to homeward bone out immediately. I hear something. It looked like a knight with a rectangular shield. Let's switch shields. Yeah. I could be in trouble here, especially with only one Estus. Of him. He's running back and forth. He has the sword of the Ivory King from Dark Souls 2. It's a really good sword. He sees me. He doesn't like me. Night Slayer Tsorig. Okay. Hey, let's just make sure I know how to get back to where I came from. He's not following. I just wanted to know what my retreat path looked like. Okay, so he reset. Interesting. I didn't know NPC invader types would do that. Okay, while he's gone, I'm going to buff my shield. Got it. Okay, I know that moveset. Oh, how did I not take damage from that? Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Oh! Okay, you win. I wonder if he'll keep following me now. He senses blood? No. He doesn't smell blood. Okay, well I need more healing to take on that guy, and I think the choice of shield and to buff it was good. Now I need to remember how to get out of here. And yeah, that's the hole. So we go this way. And then to the left. And then left. Again, left some more. And here. Alright, so I'll have to fight my way back there, but that is who I want to do next. But I need to go back, level up. Alright, so Demon Runes Bonfire. So before leveling, I want to look at what materials upgrade the Black Knight Sword.
Ah, just wasn't he?
Twinkling. Okay.
Pretty be careful. I don't.
Oh, and I have one more of these things I can burn. So I think I'm just going to level. I'm not going to try to upgrade that sword right now.
Well, then taken.
And I guess... Right. This is 38. That's decent. One more point. Yeah, let's do more strength.
Farewell, I should name.
Can't think of anything else I want to... Yeah. Alright, let's just go back. Alright, so switch to the fire shield. Yeah, and I'll leave the... Because what I've got... Well, actually, this doesn't have much fire defense. This is okay. What is the Conjurator? Yeah, it's too antiquated. Okay. And what's the fire defense on my armor? It's not very good. How does it compare to Conjurator? Where is Conjurator? Oh, that was on it. So 11 versus 10. Okay. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. The fire here is 9.9, this is 13.6, but this has other benefits, so fine. Alright, so I gotta remember what else up here. So first there was one of these kind of caster swordy guys. And was there a Guru to my right? Yes, but he won't aggro right away, so let's get in on this guy. Interesting. So he didn't get out of range. And I did the backstab animation, but no critical hit registered. I just stabbed him in an ordinary way. It's the first time I've seen that. Now I thought there was a Gru... Yeah. Okay. I don't want this guy hanging out, so let's grab him. Come on. So many shards. It'd be nice if there was a way to combine shards to make large shards and large shards to make chunks. And is there... There are 3 Grus here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, he's got a 2-hit combo. I'm in trouble. Wow, this guy's working me over. I guess it makes sense to do this at least. Okay. Just checking my rings. I don't think I'm sure, well, I don't think I have to fight these guys, but they're sort of behind me if I don't. Now, the one that just got up is a caster. Oh man, so annoying. I don't know if he's gonna come over here. I think I may need to get the spear guy up. Is there another one? No. Ah. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Now this should be straightforward. He still almost stabbed me. Fire gem. Got an extra Estus. Okay, so now that's pretty clear. So what I have is 2 of these. Should come up here. Well, tempting to go for a backstab there. Yes, yes, up here. Okay. Stop. Come on up. It would be great if you would come up. Yes. Up here, up here. Damn it. Could have been done better. Wouldn't you just love to come over where your things can't protect you? Yes, of course you would. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. I was thinking he was going to do something else, of course. I Did not expect that amount of damage. I'm dead. Oh my god. Wow, I underestimated that. Damn. Somehow that sweeping thing just is like a multi-hit or whatever. Okay, still don't have any hollowing. Did I get a sigil for that? No. Okay, well, I've got plenty of these. Alright. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Wow. He did it once, it took half health. He did it the second time, that was all my health. What do you follow? Darn it. Okay. You've earned my respect. Grew to my right, and then 3 more. I'm just gonna take the 1. Where is he? There he is. Hopefully the other 3 will just hang out as long as I don't take their staircase. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thinking 5. That's supposed to be a kick. Alright, well, I guess I definitely need full Estus to take on these things. Not the really dangerous one. Okay. That's the one. Yes, thank you. That's a 2-hit. Okay. Well, continue to play it safe here. I guess... Okay, I guess maybe he's convinced me I should have put this on. Where is it? Conjurator. That has the best fire, right? No, this actually is higher. And I already have this, so the only thing more I could do is either Flash Sweat or... Oh wait. What is this? Is there something with better fire? Yeah. 7-6. 8-1. Antiquated is at 3. Sorcerer's 3.5. Okay, so now I'm short of the speckled stone plate and flash sweat. I'm basically at max fire resistance. The stupidity factor as well. Come on. Yeah. Come on over here. Yeah, I want to punish that, but it's too dangerous. Pluck on the other. Okay. like it when you try to melee me. Okay, so interesting, he successfully cast that trap spell. I thought I interrupted it. Okay, so the path to the guy who I wanted to fight. Right, the Grus are up there. I hope they're not going to come down here. The path to the guy I wanted to fight is here. Okay, it's just a rat. A bunch of rats. I guess I'll switch this up. Okay. Right, this guy. Oh. I thought he was done with his attack. So then we got a whole bunch of rats. But I can pull the big one first. He got me. I don't really know his combos because I've generally killed him so quickly. Where are the rest of the rats? I guess they're over there, but I don't need to talk to them. So now we've got basilisks. The aiming is screwed up if there's a wall that's too close to my... When I'm backed up against the wall, something gets messed up about the aiming. Okay, right. There's my curse meter. What's the best this is 60. Fine. Didn't take much to get that curse meter halfway there. I guess while it's going down I can check... What do I have that's better? 50... 54... Antiquated? Okay. I don't remember where they all... Oh, there's one. Okay. 2 aggroed, not good. Not good. There's your buddy. Darn it, come over here. Thank you. I don't know if these things have an attack other than casting that spell. In DS2 I'm pretty sure they did, but I don't remember if they did in DS1. So far I don't think they have attacked me. Okay, so I still have not gone up these stairs. Instead I went this way. Alright. Best shield. Let's take this off. Buff this. I guess something that's good against physical, which is not really this. Maybe. I'm at 70. Whatever, let's just go back to the loincloth. And master. Okay. Alright, so he should be up here. Alright. Oh, I was going for a kick, he went for a shield bash or something. I could have riposted him there. No! What's he doing? What am I doing? I connected just before he did. Thanks. The Fume Ultra Great Sword and the Black Iron Great Shield. And the Night Slayer's Ring. Okay, now this Fume Ultra Great Sword, this was my favorite weapon in DS2. So this has suddenly become a priority to build towards. Because not only does it do an enormous amount of damage, although it's extremely heavy, but it also works very well as a shield. Like, 80 physical is obviously not perfect, but that stability is incredible, and you don't need a shield when you've got this. Okay. Plunge forward with a low stance and increased poise. Follow with a crushing strong attack. Is that what he was doing? I don't know. Okay, so he dropped this. He dropped this shield, which is not... It has better fire resistance. And it's not as heavy. The stability is a little bit less, but the fire resistance is better, and that's good where I am. Particularly fatigued. Right. And shield bash. Okay. Then I will switch. Oops. I wanted to compare like this. Right. So if I switched back to the one I had, I'd get better magic, lightning, and dark, and stability, but only 2 points, and not huge amounts on any of those others either. Okay, excellent. And the last thing he gave me is this ring. Enemies lose more stamina when guarding attacks. Interesting. As the Night Slayer. Okay, I guess that's the guy who I just fought. Okay. Definitely seemed like he was doing a lot of stamina damage to me, even with that shield that I had when it was buffed. Okay, good. So now I've got a new shield and a new sword to build towards, so I should definitely continue pumping strength. Hello? Okay, looks like Black Knight with just a shield and maybe a sword. Now this guy was running back and forth. There's an item in the lava, so does that mean that this game has a ring that lets me go in the lava? Dark Souls 1 did. So I just came down this path and I chose not to go up the stairs. I think the stairs must go up there. Sort of... Well, if I had Flash Sweat attuned, I'd be tempted to take a step in the lava and see what happens. Well, this is as good a place as any to test this if I'm going to. Getting back here again isn't too difficult. Usual story. Antiquated had pretty good fire. Loincloth did not. 4.9. What is this? 8. Okay. I'm not going to consume one of these. I think I should survive this. Twitchy leg. Alright, let's just like... Okay. Alright, so I put my foot in it just slightly. I took a little bit of damage. I think that tells me what I need to know. Now, it's possible that I could get those items if I had Flash Sweat attuned, because it really boosts fire defense. But without it, I almost certainly couldn't get anywhere. Okay, I think I'll go back to Mira. Sure. And now let's go up the stairs. Yep. Okay, so we got Black Knight. Don't know at what range she'll aggro. Okay, let's just check these for secrets. This looks suspicious, but it is ordinary. Alright, now I don't want to fight on this bridge, so I'm going to try and drag him back here. Buff my shield. Alright. Here I am. Come with me. Okay. Ooh, that's got a lot of range to it. Golf swing! Can I stab you? Oh! Sir, can I stab you now? Thank you. I do like that. It's just an amusing thing to do with the sword. Oh! Triple combo. Can I catch you? Yes. He went for an attack. Black Knight armor. Black Knight armor weighs a lot, but of course it has pretty good defense. No. I didn't notice this before. I can click in the right stick. Ah, there we go. Okay, so versus the Mira, which was kind of my middle-of-the-road armor, it's twice as heavy, but has high fire defense, and the other stats are not as good in terms of ratios. But it does have a lot of poise. Armor of the Black Knights, Knights aboard Gwyn, became ash but still wander to this day. What's going on? What? That's weird. So what did I do? Go to equipment, and then I chose armor. Why is this, Oh. This is like a three-way toggle. Now I'm comparing it to itself, and now... Interesting. So this potentially lets you more easily change equipment while still being able to... I can't attack. RB doesn't do anything, but I can at least see what's happening. Versus the usual approach of having to just guess where you're going. Okay. I guess I'll leave it like that for now. Maybe be able to get used to it. I'm certainly not particularly good at weapon and equipment switching during combat, but I do it from time to time. Okay, ladder going up. Item here. Soul of a Crestfallen Knight. Does that imply Crestfallen Warrior is up ahead? He hasn't been in Firelink in quite a while. Can't even see the top of this ladder. Which... suggests it's a boss fight up there. I only have 3 Estus. Yeah, if it is, I'll just... I guess try to get some intel and then get out. I think my equipment is decent for a blind boss fight. It's obviously heavy on the fire defense, but that's because I'm in a fire area. Okay. Ladder number 2. It's ladders all the way up. This looks similar to the design in the catacombs. But I never... Oh, I'm up by the ballista. Oh, I would love to get rid of that thing. Is it aiming it? Okay. I'm not so much by it as, once again, in its sights. Okay, I see it. It's like right above my head there. So that structure will collapse as soon as it's hit. This will too. But the tall one appears to be... Oh, there's bone wheels over there. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm above, of course. That's that lake. I'm above the smoldering lake. I mean, duh, that's where the ballista is, but... Like, the crabs are below me. I assure you I pressed the button. So watch this get destroyed. Okay, so I guess down is where I want to go. But there were still lots of places I didn't go back behind me. Okay. So I'm undercover here, but there are bone wheels, so I'm gonna heal because of those bone wheels. Okay, two skeletons over there. Bone wheels to my right, regular skeletons left. Okay, I guess the safe thing to do... Oops, I don't have my... I should pull these guys. Here, okay. Doesn't want to be pulled. Well, okay, at least that implies those guys aren't going to participate when I start pulling the bone wheels. Now here I've got one patrolling. Alright, let's just reveal myself to this one. Oh, there's three. Okay, not sure sort of how their vision works in terms of these obstacles. They're kind of synchronized now. The aggro dance. Okay, got one. I'm not gonna go after him until he comes this way. Stop it. It's disconcerting the way this one is standing up. Okay. Still undercover, just one more bone wheel. Okay, well, let's just see what the bone wheels were guarding. Nothing, they're just meant to be ambushers. Can I at least get a glimpse of this thing? Let's see, it was firing at me when I came in right back there, so it must be... I see. It's all the way around here. There it is. Okay. Well, I need to cut this here. So, I'm doing so, and next time I'll go through that little gap.